Hi, I found this in a charity shop, and the title, Found in a Bookshop, well, I was always going to pick that one up, wasn't I? Books, what's not to love? It's by Stephanie Butland, and it's the second in this, I don't know whether it's a series, but she wrote one called Lost for Words, which is the name of the bookshop in this book. It almost comes before this, but I didn't feel that I needed to have read it to get anything out of this one. We are in the COVID pandemic. We're in the middle of lockdowns when all the shops are shut, apart from essential shops like supermarkets. And Loveday Carew, whose bookshop is Lost for Words, she doesn't know how her bookshop will ever survive now. She's got no one coming into the shop. It's shut. How is she ever going to keep the bookshop afloat? She's got a co-worker, Kelly, and one day she gets a letter from an elderly couple in Whitby. The book is set in York. I forgot to mention that. So, and this elderly couple in Whitby send a cheque with a letter saying, can you send us some books? What do you think we might like? And they sort of listed sort of the things they do like, so that it would give Loveday an idea of the books to send. And it gives her an idea that books could be a way of getting through this. So she advertises that they are going to be a book pharmacy, and people can email them, write them, ring them, sort of say, look, I'm lonely, I need a book to help me. I'm feeling sad, I need a book to help me. Anything any feelings they might have, then Loveday and Kelly might be able to find a book to suit them. And it takes off, the idea takes off. The book has got full of little vignettes from people who write, looking for books. You've got Bella here, and you've got Hazan, and you've got different characters. Some stories are really sad and some are uplifting, and you get to know some of these characters as well. George and Rosemary are a gorgeous couple, absolutely, and you hear more of their story than anybody else's, really. And because the bookshop is doing so well with all of these online orders, then she takes on a Saturday girl as well. Loveday takes on a Saturday girl, Madison. And the relationship between Madison and Kelly is quite an interesting one. I enjoyed it, but there is a but. The author keeps popping in chapters, little asides, telling us about the value of books, about, different things about books, but we are readers. I read books. I know how important books are. I know why people love books. I don't need you to tell me. Sorry, rant over. I would have rather the pages that she spent telling us why we should read books, I would rather they have been written to expand some of the characters. That's just me. You might like all these little asides telling us how wonderful books are, but I didn't. So, Found in a Bookshop. There was just that little one gripe with it. So, yeah, I've got that off my chest now. But some of these stories, these little vignettes are lovely, and you will fall in love with George and Rosemary. I guarantee it. So, Found in a Bookshop by Stephanie Butland. Happy reading. Take care.